welcome to my channel. This is a live stream and we are rolling. Happy new month to everyone. Happy new month. Today is the 1st of March and today is the first Monday of March. You guys are welcome. I'm streaming from Italy and it's exactly 3:30 p.m. Exactly 3:30 p.m. So join us every Monday the same hour, 3:30 p.m. for the live streaming. You're gonna enjoy it. You meet new friends and you learn new things. So today's live stream is all about welcome March, happy new month, and a lot of chit chat among us. Welcome. Yes, let's go. I hope you guys are doing so great. You're staying safe, and I hope everyone is doing so great. Okay. Okay. Okay, you welcome back everyone. Welcome back everyone. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. You welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. La Fiona 733, you're welcome. Evan, thank you guys for joining. Thank you. God bless you all for joining. Anita Jares, Life with Angela, Charles Wade. Thank you guys for joining us today. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you're joining us from. I'm really happy to see you guys. Welcome. Happy new month, happy new month. Today is the 1st of March, the first Monday of March. And is amazing. Today's first March is the first Monday and the first week of March. We started all well, and I believe this month is gonna be an amazing month. Waniko Comedy, thank you, my brother, for joining me once again. You guys are awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thumbs done. I saw it. Thank you for joining us. I really appreciate. Okay, today is Happy New Month and chit chat. That is all we got today. We got to just celebrate our, every month, just like every year. Every one of us, we have our resolutions. We state out our goals, what we want to achieve, what we want to do. Okay, as a creator, what you are expecting of every month. All right. Sometimes we target those programs we have. Sometimes we don't target those goals. But not targeting those goals doesn't mean that we should just relax and give up because we didn't get to our goal. But it's just for us to prepare ourselves for the more raining times, all right? To buckle up our belt and say, like, wow, we are coming up. Yes, hold to look. Thank you. Thank you, Wadigo. Thank you. It's just for us to buckle up and tell ourselves this month is a new month. We are moving. We move. I love that phrase, we move. When I hear it, it's like get up, dust off and just keep doing your thing, keep moving. Last one could be a lot of ups and downs. And I knew a lot of families and friends that lost their loved ones last month. A lot of bad news and all that, sicknesses and all that. But this month, we are coming in, dusting off that of last month, and we're stepping in this month with a new shoe, with a new dance, with a new joy, and a new song. All right. So the same thing is applicable to us as creators. Last month was a lot of ups and downs. Some of us were on break, some of us couldn't put up anything, some were sick, some of us had a lot of activities. With every activities had just started, school runs, work, a lot of things. We are finding an equilibrium between all these things, trying to fix up ourselves as a mother in your home, trying to fix up yourself at your workplace, trying to fix up yourself as a creator on YT is never an easy job, especially for us that are just starting. Some of us that have been here for 1 year, 2 years, they've gotten that equilibrium, a little bit of look. This is how I'm going to state off my days or my month is going to be. Charles Wadi, thank you, sweetie, for coming. Thank you. But a lot of us that are just joining. Blaze, thank you for coming. Happy New Month, sis. Happy New Month. I'm seeing you. So a lot of us young creators that are just coming up, the stress is too much for us, all right? The stress is too much. We are all struggling with time, with family, with work, and with everything. Even our personal life. Like I know myself, there's a lot of things I do normally, on my own self, taking care of myself, all that thing. I don't even have that time right now because maybe within that time you have someone to support, you have your video to edit, you have one thing or other, to do that that will stop you from doing those things that you want to do, okay? Just because you want to get everyone on track, you want to move everything together. And actually getting an equilibrium with our time factors and our activities becomes so difficult. I can ask you a fashion question. Go ahead. Hello, Karim. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you. Eve Bless, thank you for coming. Charles Wadi, Wanigo, thank you guys. Thank you. And happy new month. Okay. And this month you can always say, may, that's my prayers. May your life be fulfilled with satisfaction, joy, prosperity, and endless blessing. I pray that the Lord make the success of the new month be done. Okay? So, may the light of the Lord shine upon you and your life and your entire family. This is just a great prayer. I just read this up early this morning. I just wrote it down for everyone. These are my wishes for every one of you. Can you please show us how you tie shirt or sweater around your waist tie by sleeves? This is a very simple thing. I think anyone can do that. Didn't you do that during your secondary school? You should have known that. It's very easy to be done, okay? You can go to YT, type it, you can see videos of people about that. So you watch it and learn how to tie it, okay? All right. Okay. Miracle, and a day. Thank you for coming, Miracle. Becky Glory, Promise, Breezy. I'm seeing you guys. Oh, thank you guys for coming. Okay. So today is just a chit chat, and we are welcoming the month of March. In the first month, the first day of March. Today is the first March and the first Monday, and is a new month. All right. So today's live streaming is gonna be chit chat. If you have any question, write it on the comment section. We all look into it. So we are just here to have words and move on. So St. Clair Republic, thank you sis for joining me. Thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you. So as a creator, a lot of us have been struggling with our time factors, all right? Trying to balance the whole thing. This month of March, starting from last month, if you watch the movement of people, even me that is talking here, watch our movement of of each and every one of us on YT, it has a little bit reduced, all right? Because a lot of us has come back to work, family, schools, and a lot of things, all right? So we, upcoming creators, Glory, Chege, thank you for coming. We are still struggling with that balance, all right? Trying to balance up our work, trying to balance up the YT activities and our children and everything. It's not an easy one, all right? And last month, a lot of us, had a lot of difficulties last month, all right? Struggling to edit, struggling to put up a good content, struggling to, do a lot of things, to help the channels, be involved in your family, in your workplace, and everything. But you tell yourself the truth, where the equilibrium of all these things I'm talking about, how they are going, all right? For some of us, it's not going so well. And this month, we are coming up with a new resolution. NK, thank you for coming. We are coming up with a new resolution this month. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's just like when we started the first, the new year. Every one of us had our resolution. Some of us made videos of them. Some of them we wrote it down. Some of us we have it on in our mind. This is what I'm prepared to do this year, and we are working so hard to make sure we achieve those things. Some of them we achieved. Some of them we failed. Some of them we are still working, to target that goal. It's not easy, but we get there because we are determined. This is what we want to do, and we are working towards that. That is the spirit of a creator. Yes. Hello, Dubai. Thank you for coming. Thank you. That's the spirit of a new creator, because A lot of us started last year, okay? A lot of things has been going on, all right? We are asking ourselves, does it worth it even being on this platform? Because it's so hard. Let's just be truthful, let's just be truthful to ourselves. It's very, very hard. So we are working so hard, to get a target we are not even getting closer to. And let me tell you something, don't lose hope. Like I always say, this journey is a long time journey. All right. If you're coming in with that mindset of I'm going to blow up today or tomorrow, it might not work. You might be lucky, it will work. You might be unlucky, it will not work. But at the long run, it will now start yielding fruit. And that is why this journey is a journey of patience, is a journey of wisdom, is a journey, is a fulfilled journey that even when you get there, you can imagine our inspiration, you can imagine the fulfillment when you get to your 1K. Let it be. Thank you, sis, for joining. When you get to your 1K, you was like, oh my God, I just got there. All right. This is just the sensation. When you get your 4K, you're like, oh my God, I just got it. All right. So this is just the same. You feel fulfilled. I did this. I want to do more. All right. That is why what is keeping a lot of us on this platform. The stress in it is overweight the fruitfulness, all right, at this moment. But at the long run, you're going to, yield, acquire grossly on it, all right? And that is why I always say this journey is a journey of patience, okay? It's a journey of patience, perseverance, and consistency, all right? I know when I use that word consistency, it looks so bogus, so big, A lot of things are involved in that little word consistent as a creator. A lot of things are involved. And sometimes we'll be asking ourselves, are we even working towards that? Johnson Gabriel, thank you for joining us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll be asking ourselves, are we even working towards that? All right. This consistent thing is way too much. When someone say, okay, I'm consistent about posting my video, I'm consistent about making a quality content, I'm consistent about doing my live stream a day, anytime you don't meet up to that requirement, you feel so bad, you feel so agitated, you feel, there is this anxiety going on around you because you've not, targeted that goal at the moment, okay? This is the spirit of, a fulfilled creator. When you put what you're doing first, this is what you have in mind to do, and you put it first, and you're working towards it. There's nothing wrong in that. It's okay. Unlike if you're working, you know that by 8:30 you have to be at your workplace. You do everything possible to make sure you report at that time. But the difference between our work and everything and our work on YT is that YT is something you do at your leisure time. Okay? It's something you do at your leisure time that you can create your time to do it. And once you can't do it, you can just keep them aside. You postpone them to when you're free. And postponing them to when you're free, that is when you're working on that stressful aspect of it, trying to, suppress that, stressful aspect of it. Trying to tell yourself, okay, I couldn't post today because I'm so busy, I'm sick, I'm not prepared. Not just to put up anything, just because I'm not prepared, I will keep it for today. Okay, I'll post tomorrow or next tomorrow. You work towards it, okay? You don't be disturbed or weigh yourself down so much because you didn't post today, you'll be killing yourself. Don't do that. All these things contributes. Let me tell you, every one of us on YT knows that immediately you joined YT, immediately you got your phone, there was this kind of stress that you're going through, all right? That this kind of accumulated stress that you're going through, or from the grind section, because when we are grinding, everybody think, hey, I'm grinding for 1K, I'm grinding on 4K. But that one is just secondary because the real game starts when you get monetized. That is when the new game starts, all right? Because you now have your target, that is your views. And when you don't get that views, you're not getting any coin, okay? So that is when the stress start coming up. I don't know if you're having such, let me just know, just write your, what you think on the comment section. I'm telling you. So this is exactly how this thing works. So if you are always, Purpose Lifestyle, thank you for coming. Glory Chege, thank you, thank you, thank you. Becky Glory, thank you, sis, for joining us. Thank you, guys, thank you, guys. Johnson Gabriel, thank you. Enke Mercy, Dubai, thank you, guys, thank you, guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. So, One advice I always say is that if you don't, Nayes Kitchen, thank you for hopping in. Thank you, sis. Thank you for joining. If you can't meet up to that expectation, please don't kill yourself. Okay? Postpone it. And that is why the community tab are there. All right. Make use of your community tab. It's very important. YT has tried to modify the community tab that you still get your thumbs up from them, okay, from your community tab. You communicate with your community tabs even without even making up a video, all right. Put up a poll, a poll, or even a message or whatever. It's still a way of communicating. I didn't post a video because I was so busy. You can go down to your community section and write something up, all right, so that your viewers will know that you're not coming up with anything today, but you communicated, all right. That would be very nice. You get a thumbs up from there and you've passed across the message and you feel relaxed and move on, all right, and do what you got to do for the next time. Hello, Mommy P. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining us. So this is exactly how this thing goes. So this month, a lot of us we have our activities. We had a lot of things but you didn't achieve last month. Okay, so everybody is rushing this month. This is the new March. Calm down, sweetie. So those things that you didn't achieve last month, you can come up with them this month. To smash that goal. All right. Even if you don't smash it, just leave it. Carry it over to the next month. What is important is your sanity. Okay, your sanity is very important. That is what is important, especially this period we are right now. A lot of things are going on right now. A lot of us, even the way we are working, we're not working actually the way we were working before. Maybe you're working at reduced hours right now, or even you are not working anymore, you are laid off. A lot of us are having a lot of difficulties right now. Okay, one thing you should try to do for yourself is that sanity. All right. If it's not coming, look for that. Look for it. Go for it. All right. If you're not seeing it, search for it. It's very important because let me tell you something. When you are relaxed, you are cool. All right. Everything around will be okay. When you upset, your kiss, is a transfer aggression. You transfer it to them. They're gonna see it. Your family are gonna feel it. All right. Yes, as a mother, because as a mother, in as much as we are supporting, we are still a pillar. Okay. So when you are so stressed up and and you're so down, it affects everything around you. Even your husband is gonna see it. Even your channel is gonna see it. Okay, and that is why I would say your sanity is very important. If you're not seeing it, search for it. Search for it and get it. Grab it and hold it. Because when you are okay, that is when everything around you will be okay. I thought I'm the only one. Glory. You can never be the only one in this situation I'm talking about. I'm telling you. Busuma, thank you, sis, for joining us. I'm telling you, you're not the only one. Yes, you're not the only one. And that is why a lot of us give up. You can see a lot of us slow down and give up. We watch the movement of everyone from last year to this year, okay? A lot of us is inability to handle the stress, inability to, create that equilibrium, plan well. We can't work in all ways, all right? And some of us have to step down. Some of us will still come back when they think they are okay, they will come back. But if you are still on the process like us, try to plan yourself. All right? This is a new month. Planning well is one of it, okay? Plan yourself very well. Plan your time, okay? Anyone you can control, forget it. This one is over me. Oh yeah, one side, I move. That is our target this year. Don't just kill yourself because of it. I couldn't achieve this one because of one thing or the other. It's all right. Just keep it aside and move. All right? Your sanity first, because I know how it is to me when I'm stressed up. It's really disastrous because everything around me will feel like you're angry. Everything around me will be angry when I'm angry. All right? And this is so bad. And eventually, I don't make a content when I'm in such a situation. I just, move off. Even YT, I just off everything. Get yourself back and come back. But this year, I started with planning, trying to help myself. I need that sanity. It's very important. Hello, Peace Tom. Thank you for joining us. I need that sanity because when you're healthy, you perform more. You don't care about how many hours you're there supporting people or watching people's video. Because you're watching that video, you are cleaning your house, you're watching that video, you're doing other things, cooking. That is planning. Trying to balance out everything. Try your possible best to balance up everything. All right. Try to do a little bit of everything at the same time if you can. All right. But if you have little children, this could not work much. All right, because maybe you have a toddler, you have to carry the person, you have to feed, you have to change, you have to it's not going to be easy, okay? But you can still map out how you do it. Maybe when they are sleeping, all right, you use that little hour and do as much you can, all right? And after that, you try to relax cool your nerves, have a nap, all right? It's going to help you. You have a nap and then you come back. All right. Someone today say, I can kill. No, you can't kill yourself, sweetie. Okay. Okay. I slow down. Now I know why the message was heard for you. Hold please. Try and return my love. Okay. Peace. All right. Okay. I will check you back. Okay. I'll check you. Maybe I've not seen you again. That is why I've not returned. Okay. All right. So I will check you out. Please make sure you put on the bell, please. Even if it worked or it doesn't work, just put it on. If it works, fine. If it doesn't work, it's okay. All right. So that is exactly it, because this was exactly what I was going through last year. Hello, Joy and family, okay? Alexa Media, I visit your home. Alexa, okay, Alexa, thank you very much for visiting me. I really appreciate it. Thank you. So that was it. Anytime I didn't post up, you understand, or I didn't meet up for the media, for the lights, what do you call it, for the premiere, it's like something is moving out for me. I was like, what the hell? What kind of life is this? All right, I can't continue living like this. Okay, I can't continue living like this because it's really hurting me. And once you're in this condition, everything around you is not happy. All right, you just see everything around you, falling apart, falling apart. That's what it does. This year I came up with my resolution. Okay, it's on. Okay, so that's it. Thank you, peace. Thank you, God bless. Thank you for reminding me as well. Okay, so this is exactly how I came up with this new year. I said, let me tell you, all those things we are doing, if I'm planning very well, if I'm planning my time very well, I will not be in all this mess. And that is true. I wasn't planning myself. I wasn't planning myself. I was just trying to do everything at the same time. I'm the one that is hot, all right? That is so bad. That is so bad. That is how the height of the whole thing is. I came up to say, okay, I'm going to plan myself. Anyone I can, I will do. The ones I cannot do, forget about it and move. All right. And that decision has helped me a lot. It has helped me a lot. When it's time for me to take a nap, go and take that nap. All right. Even if it's 10 minutes, it adds a lot of value to you. These are the routines, these are the things I've been doing before I joined YT. And joining YT had deprived me from some of those things I've been doing to help myself. Hello, KJ, thank you for joining us. So some of joining YT has stopped me from doing a lot of those things, taking care of myself, having sleep, doing those things, going out. Minister, thank you, sis, for joining. Having a nap, going out, strolling out, go for a bike ride. Those things I normally do even with my kids. YT disrupted some of them, and which is hurting me badly. And one thing is that when you are in such in such situation and you're not saying it out, it hurts you the more because you're having it right inside here and it's really you are worked up. All right, yes, you are worked up. But this year I came up with my resolution. Look, I don't care. After all, I was doing something before I even joined this platform, so this cannot deprive me from my happiness or whatever. I'm trying so hard, all right, to put up the family together. I'm trying so hard to the work because when I joined YT, that was I was at home. All right, we are home then because I work in the school, so everyone we are home. So I have all the time to do whatever. But you know the problem, I go to bed late. That kind 1 a.m., 2 a.m., all right? And this is all wrong, all right? In the morning, you feel so tired, to do a lot of things. And when the kids are like drawing your attention, it's like it's a disturbance. And when you try to come in between the kids, do what you got to do, it's like you're timing them, all right? You're timing them, and this is all wrong. Okay, this was is so wrong. So this year, I just came up. Look, I don't care whether the arrows is pointing green or it's pointing black or red. I don't care. All right. I do what I can do. If I think I can't be meeting up with my premiere, I forget about it and upload. People will come and watch. People will watch. I'm working so hard with my SEO to make sure that my content, you can is such a all right, no premiere because I can't meet up the premiere. Maybe sometimes that uploads I'm not even in the house that period, but gone. All right, and that is, and people will always, and thank you very much for each and every one of you that is always there, the first set of people, jumping in, watching, sharing out. I really appreciate each and every one of you, and this has really helped me a lot, to contact and other things to tell you that, let me tell you something, if you're doing it right, it's gonna be right. That is my mentality right now. If you're doing it right, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be right, okay? So you don't need to bother yourself so much. Next kitchen, exactly. Joy and family. Charity media. I'm telling you, if you don't see me on your premiere, doesn't mean that Chidi doesn't go to any premiere. Tomorrow, I think I'll be at home. I'll try to premiere again tomorrow. If anyone I see is okay. It's just because within that time, I'm not around, all right? I'm not around, so I cannot join. But one thing is that I normally do is that when I come home, maybe I'm doing my thing, I will keep watching all the notifications one after the other, make sure I touch almost everyone I missed. Exactly. So, and when I started doing it, I think I feel that comfort. All right. Okay, I didn't meet up with the premiere. Okay, but I watched the video. It's okay. And tomorrow you see those people coming back to you, comfortably. And that is one thing that I achieved that makes me happy. All right. That you mustn't stress yourself so much for you to get there. All right. Because I know a lot of people, being up there, they didn't do any live streaming. They didn't even do all this watch me and watch you or premiere, or they just put up a content and they moved. All right. So we are all doing these things because we need to get each other together, and we are already families. A lot of us here, we started this race together. It's like, reuniting, coming together every time. And some of us is like we've known ourselves ages, all right? It's really fun. That's one thing I love about YT. I got to know a lot of lovely people, and it's really amazing. So that is it. This month, just try to activate that sanity in you, all right? Hello, Chinoya Reality. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Anyone, KJ, thank you, sis, for joining. Be the mom, get in the house. Okay, Busuma is writing. If you have anything you want to write, okay? Busuma says, be a mom, get in the house, getting the house chores done, cooking, being a YouTuber. We mom, I'm telling you, we crown it all. We are champions. I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Yes. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for much wonderful tips I get. Thank you. Thank you, Dubai. I'm telling you, these things have really helped me. I know before I joined YT, all right, I wasn't even having a bag, bags under my eyes like this. But all these things started when I joined, because you are always on the screen, all right, even when you don't need to be. When you need to sleep, you are there. And all these things has its own effect, okay? It has an effect on us. And when you are not doing it right, it affects us physically, emotionally, and otherwise. That's one thing I analyze about this whole thing. All right. Sometimes I watch at night. I tell you people I go to bed and sometimes 1 a.m., 2 a.m. It's wrong. It's never my routine. All right. And these things we are making me going insane. Yes, because that moment I should be on my bed sleeping, but I'm still on the street of Whitey doing what? Okay, trying to support others for God's love. And it's okay, and we feel happy doing it. But there's one thing that we forgot. We are neglecting one thing, and that is us, your health. That is one thing that we are hurting at the end of the day, all right? Because this is my own experience. Because my own started with I started having puffing eyes, and and this is because when I need to sleep, I'm not sleeping, and you're there on the screen. Thank you, peace. You're there on the screen watching even late night, and your eyes are blinking, and you're trying so hard, all right, to do one thing because you want to meet up, you want to help. This year I was like, stop. Anyone you can do, you do. Anyone you can't do, forget about it. Okay? And move and move. And this resolutions has really helped me a lot. Number one is planning. All right. I plan myself because from February a lot of my activities have started. work, although I'm not working almost every day or full time like before, but I work. And families and children, school runs and everything. You come back, you have to do your home. And now the activities for us Catholics, catechism is going on, sports is going on. Okay, sports, they've stopped sports. And all these things are making you off and on. You have a lot whole of things to do. A lot of things are online. Maybe we have a lesson online. You have to tutor online. I have to do, that kind of something. So I was like, I'm planning myself. I don't want to get crazy. To tell you the truth, I'm going to plan myself. And when I started planning myself, I got myself back. All right. If I feel that I couldn't make it to post a video, I just go. Yes. No, when it comes to my husband, he understands. Sometimes he shouts over it. All right. Stop. He shouts over it. Yet they are humans, in as much as he's not nagging over it, but he's human, all right? He's human, and he knows I was going through my own difficulties. When he's always there, but trying to make you to come back to your senses is like that person is depriving you of something, okay? But he was even surprised, he was asking me one day, was like, it's like you've changed the whole ideology of this on YouTube or all that. I said, man, I got to change and come back to life, all right? I don't want to die young. so so this is how this thing goes. It's when you get that equilibrium, all right? Everything seems to work so much for you, okay? Things seems to work so much for you. Okay, Jay, you're laughing. I'm telling you, Africa, thank you for sharing. God bless you. Global World, thank you for joining. Chinae, thank you. Life with Tangela, Crown Queen TV, thank you guys for joining. Alessia Media, thank you. I'm seeing you all. Jenny say, so that is it. Charity, yeah, yes. Let's talk about it. Yes, because it really hurts. Rafa, thank you. It's been a long time. Welcome back. We grew along with Yes, in as much as yes, my husband, he's not interested in coming on camera. After I'm not doing lifestyle and all that, they're not interested. And actually, you guys can see that. If you want to see my family, go to Facebook, you see them. If you go to Instagram, you see them, but you don't see them on YouTube. That's exactly how I work. I want my platform to be, and they're okay with that. All right. So you will not see him. I'm not doing lifestyle, but behind the camera, he's always there. All right. He's always there and he knows what to do. And he always even advise when he thinks like, man, you're doing it too much. I beg, come back. All right? You come back and like he's going to drag you, come back. All right? So this is exactly how this thing goes. So sometimes we still have to take a break when it's necessary. Take a break, all right? Like I told you guys, I took a break January and that really helped. That was when I planned out how this year is going to be for me. Planning, writing down what I have to do. My priorities, let it be the first cadre of things on the list, okay? Then other ones becomes, secondary, all right? You guys should notice that since last month I wasn't even doing Premiere because I wasn't having that time to support a lot of people, or I'm afraid I don't know who is going to come for mine, okay? So for that, upload. And to tell you the truth, people have been coming to watch. So, and I was okay like that after all, I started with uploads. Let me go back to my uploads when I don't have time to premiere, okay? Because I noticed that I can't even join no one's premiere most times. But you might see me immediately after your premiere. Maybe I'll check, okay, look, I missed it, I'll go and watch because I'm good at watching. That's exactly because watching, I can on it, cleaning or cooking, and be listening and be writing my comment. It helps me a lot, okay? So that is it. If you know anyone that works for you, go for it. Because for me, what I want is real content creators coming around, helping me and I'm helping them, all right? And it's working out for me. I may not be having tons of views, but what I'm working so hard with is my SEO, all right? Trying to make sure that my content are optimized as searchable, all right? So that even other people that I don't know will see that content, watch it, or even subscribe if they feel. And it's been helping me a lot. I'm still working on that, but I've not gotten that. So that gives me the confidence, all right? If I post a video, upload a video, my family members will come and watch, and other people are coming to go and watch. And I guess that gained me a lot of subscribers. Yes, it's true. It gained me a lot of subscribers, and I noticed that my suggestion percentage has been going up. YouTube has been pushing the content as much much as they can. How does it move? If they showcase my content to you and you watch it, I get a view. So if they showcase 10 persons and 3 persons watch, it's only 3% I'll get the view, all right? And there's a time they will showcase and showcase. If they're tired, they will leave the video and move on. This is exactly how this thing works. But one thing that is important is that content is out there. When people search the particular something keyword of that content, your video will pop out. So you don't always depend on us fellow our family content creators to come and watch you. Other people outside your family will also see your content and watch you. All this why I've been doing upload that has been so helpful to me. I try so hard to make sure I optimize my content. TubeBuddy has really helped me in that aspect too, and it's working out for me. Some of them will go, some of them will not go. But one thing I notice is that every day I'm getting a new person. Some videos you don't see any comment, but you see views. All right, people that will view give you thumbs up, but they will not leave a comment. That means that it's working. All right, so it's working. So I don't know how else to explain this. All right, that means it's working. So for me, I was okay. It's all right. You post, because some of them I will see it, unlike the shot I did on Friday. I know that shot, this morning I checked it, it was 3:01. This afternoon I went to check, I want to reply to comment. I'm looking at it, it was now 356. All right, I was like, wow. So you want to tell me in a space of few hours I had about 50 something persons watching this content? That is real. All right, and I'm telling you, your SEO is very important, all right? Making sure your content are searchable. And that is why I always say it. When you make a content, don't just, some of us are still making that mistake. Post a content. Today is 1st March. You go and see somebody who cook okra soup and write 1st March 2021. What does that thing mean? Is it searchable? It's only you and the people that knows you that will go and watch. You go and grind for viewers to go and watch that content, all right? And that's exactly one thing we should work this month. Thank God this is a new month. This is something you work on this month, okay? Make sure, if you don't, TubeBuddy has a free version, okay? You don't have to pay. Go and download it. How is it going to help me? Go and watch my short videos. How to search for your keywords, okay? Those cards and tags and keywords will help to fix your video somewhere, all right? So that it will not just end up in the shelf in your channel. It will make a little move, all right? So that other people will see it. If you come to a shelf for cooking videos, maybe cooking jollof rice, at least one of your content on jollof rice will pop out there. You never can tell, all right? You never can tell. Someone can be watching, we know how this thing works now. When you're watching jollof rice, you're watching this, at the end, you see cat at the end. You might see another thumbnail that is interesting. You click on it. This is exactly how this thing goes. And if you go to your YT section, you see the traffic of that, that content where you are deriving the views. Sometimes if you watch, you see maybe a particular content, at the end of that particular content, your video is popping out. And that is exactly how you're deriving views from that person, another person's content. Okay, so if your content is not such a, oh my gosh, shut up, bug, Mansa, thank you guys for coming. So if your content is not searchable, my dear, it remains in the shelf in your channel, all right? It's only you and the people that knows you that will see it. And eventually, if my name is Chizinwadike, and that means everybody, if you go to my channel, source of traffic, all right, my name can be 100%. All these contents I'm making all this while are not even, they're not traceable. And this is wrong, right? It's very, very wrong. Your name can be searchable for people that knows you. Yes, I noticed that. Yes, global. So your name can be searchable for your name because we know it, and searchable because it's all like some of us. If I think I've not seen your content for some time, I may just, maybe I see you on the live stream. I say, oh my God, I've not even watched her content for some time. I will go and type. All right, that one is a normal thing. Okay, we'll go and search your content and go and watch you. But another thing is that those content you're making has to be searchable so that you can derive other sources, not actually your name. Let your content also represent you, okay? Not actually your name. Let your content always represent you as well. Is also good. And to get you a lot of views as well, all right? For me, I started working on that since January, okay? So since last month, I wasn't doing a lot of, Premiere, I was working and monitoring what's going on. It works a lot. It works a lot. It's working. When your content is searchable, it's working. And for me, one thing, if maybe most of you will not know, even me with TubeBuddy, sometimes I would think like, when this content is stuck, is not moving, I will go and search the keyword and check out the rate of the SEO, all right, where it is. Some of them you go and check, you go and weigh it again, and it will be like 30%, all right. That means it's out of fashion for the moment, all right. Then you also see other generated keywords. You keep, exploring to get the one that will give you 100%, 90%, let me say from 90 to 100%. That one is the current keyword people are searching for. I do it. I go and change the title. Yes, I put the right keyword that is trending, all right? Push it out and see what's going. If it goes, fine. If it doesn't go, it's all right, okay? I keep trying. Some people will tell you, even the big channels themselves, the truthful one will tell you, the thumbnails, they change their thumbnails. You can change a thumbnail when you think that this thumbnail is not moving. I don't know why people are not watching it. Maybe because of the thumbnail. You can change your thumbnail, all right? It doesn't matter when you post the video after 1 month, after 1 week, you can change it. What happens is that the video will be like, is hidden. It will go down, all right? So when you search, even you yourself, if you search the name, you might scroll and scroll and scroll and scroll before you get it. But after some time, it will start coming up again, okay? It will start coming up again. So this is it, how to do it. Don't just make a content and just allow it to, to just stay there, okay? Sometimes if you think that this content is valuable, all right? Since I started using TubeBuddy, that's one thing I am doing that it makes YT life a little bit stressless for me, okay? I go and cite them, and some of them, when I go back and use the SEO of TubeBuddy and you give me the percentage, maybe at this moment that content is now 20%, is 19%, is showing red, and that means that title is no more in fashion, okay? It's not moving for now. That is why no one is seeing it. So what I will do now is that I will now go and start searching for a new keyword that is trending or people are searching for at the moment. They will give me some optimized recommended keywords, all right, or tags, and I will then look at them. After looking at them, I can just even create my own, all right, explore that one I created. I showed you guys on the short video. Write it down and explore it. They will give me the percentage. If I think the percentage is not what I wanted, because I always go from 90% upwards, all right? So if it didn't fall in that, what I will do is that I go back and start testing all those ones they recommended for me. When you click that recommended keyword, another one is the score mark. You click the score to know the percentage, that the search rate of that key, of that tag, okay? So when I search the percentage, if it's too low, sometimes they will give you 99. Then when you go and explore it, Explorer will tell you is 88%, all right? So what I do is that I go and search it again to be sure that it's okay, all right? When is the percentage is so high, I can then add it as my tags. Then from those tags that I added, all right, my secret is that those tags that I added, those of them that has the highest percentage in exploring, I will now start picking the necessary keywords, okay? Pick the necessary keywords, and I now use the keywords and now create my title, okay? So like my the thriller video had to put I think had to put thriller to a premiere, all right? I did the same thing on that video, and after 3 days that video started going, okay? YouTube started pushing that video again and people started watching it, and now it's about 1,004 something, all right? I did it is another one. I did it should be chapters, all right? I did the same thing, and like sometimes you can have a title but you don't have the right keyword on that title, okay? And that is why maybe when people search it, your content might not pop out, all right? Another thing is that, let me tell you something on YT. You're working on your content, your thumbnail is important and all that. The title is important, all right? The SEO is important. Making your content searchable is going to help you, all right? Make your content to be here and there. Like if you watch my content, the title are long. There is a reason, all right? The title are long because I never blow. I'm still growing, okay? If I don't blow, all right, Any content, any title I give my content, my viewers will see, they will watch. Some of them, most of them don't even use tags, all right? They don't use tags, but look at what they do. In their channel, they have already customized their tags, okay? You can do it on your YT section, go to your settings section on channel. You can still generate your tags and put it there. Some of them have generated, like some of them that are doing only YouTube, videos, they know the keywords. They now give their channel those keywords and type it there and keep it. So they don't need to be typing hashtag. So any content they put up will fall into one or those two of those keywords. And eventually, because we are their fans, we go and watch. They don't need all these things I'm saying. But because we are still growing, we need it. We need to be visible. We need to be visible, or else that blow up will not work. Yes, that blow up will not work. Make your content to be going to be every angle. That is what is important. All right, make it to be every angle. Anything you're doing, when you come to that category, you mustn't be a niche for you to do what I'm talking about. All right, you can just do it. Make sure any content. If you're doing lifestyles, you go and watch those big channels. Check out the keywords they are using. All right, there must be a keyword. Check out the keywords they are using. Check out in the videos you did, have they done something like that? What did they call it? Okay, you yourself, you check it out. And if you're still growing on the keyword aspect of it, as you can go for TubeBuddy. It will help you with the keywords. Okay, so you pick one or two keywords and put up the video, put it there. It's gonna help you so that even those people are the bigger ones. Under it, your own can pop out. The essence of popping down under them is like someone can finish watching their own at the end of their own video. Your own will pop up, and that person might see the beautiful. And that's why I always talk about thumbnail. Thumbnail is so psychological. Yes, all right. A lot of us here are doing it. That is why it's psychological. A lot of us here are doing it. You see a content, just because of the thumbnail, just boom, you pop in. Even if you give that person a clickbait, but something attracted you to that content, and that is the thumbnail, right? Yeah, Fabian, thank you, Fabian and Mom, thank you, Chinonye Reality, thank you, Susan Habal, thank you guys for joining, thank you guys for joining. Glory, Alessio, African New TV. Thank you guys. Mansa, Global, I'm seeing you guys. Neye Kitchen, thank you guys for hanging with me. Thank you. I really appreciate you. Edith, thank you. Thank you, sis, for joining. Thank you. Waniga Comedy, thank you, brother. You're here with us. Thank you. So this is how this thing works, all right? So making your content is all about editing. Editing skills are very important because editing skills are one of those things that will hook your viewers on your channel, all right? When your video is good, it's one of those things that hook them. Then what you're talking about on the video is another thing. Another thing is making that title searchable. That this one is holding back a lot of us, all right? This holds back a lot of us, and some of us might not even, well, this might be the first time you're hearing this, all right? This one I'm talking about, title, is a lot of us are being stuck in one place because of this. Let me tell you, you can change your title if you think it's not moving. What is it? Okay, J Profit. Today is a new month, and today I'm moving as a spirit direct. Okay, today is a new month, just a chit chat, but something came up and we started with the title, and I'm trying to deliberate on that. Okay, so that title aspect is very important. Making a clean video, having a good content, all right? This clean video, good content is going to hook your viewers, your audience, all right? Having a good title, all right, with an optimized SEO title, all right, that is searchable, is something that will make your content to move around, all right? This is exactly how the content works on YT platform, all right? This is exactly how it works. When, like, someone will say, like, my titles are always long, there is a reason, okay? So that if you search the first one, you're gonna see my content, it will pop up. Anyone that search with the second maybe slash like the second whatever I wrote, my content will pop up, all right? If you search with the hashtag whatever I use on the content, my content will pop up. These are possibilities, all right? Like traps I'm creating for that content, I make this content, I create trust for it to grow, okay? And it has been helping me, okay? It has been helping me a lot, all right? Because long titles help depending, and if you watch it, you will see that the what is important in those titles is the keyword. I'm using the same keywords or different keywords in different ways. I can use one keyword in different ways, or I can use two different keywords but in two different ways, okay? So that when you search this one, you're going to see my content. If you search the other one, you're going to see my content. Another thing is that with long title for me is that maybe you will search the first one, my content might fall to number 10 ranking, okay? And maybe you search with the first one, it will not pop out to be number 2, number 3, okay? And that is it. You've not created that trap as in position and searchability of that content, then I'm done. You go and rest. If people watch it, it's okay, all right? Because there's nothing else you can do. If they didn't watch it, it's okay. But if you make that content and be checking it out for a very long time and you're not seeing anything, it's 200, it's 200, it's not adding any 201, 1 week is gone, 2 weeks is done, 3 weeks is done, okay? If you have two body, you can still go and explore that content, that title, and know the percentage. Because sometimes you might make a video last month, all right? Okay, how to make a thriller, okay? Maybe this month, what people are searching is how to make a thriller with Canva, how to make a thriller with Pro. There is another something keyword attached to how to make a thriller that is moving, and yours is not in that aspect because you're still at the old fashion. So you need to step up on your game. Maybe when you add something to that how to make a thriller, it will start moving, all right? And when people search that keyword, your content can also pop out, all right? And that's exactly how this thing works. Yeah, this is and we need this one because we are still growing. We've not gotten there that we can be so confident with our content. I was like, I'll make a content and I'll say, hello fan, how you guys doing? I just leave it and go and sleep. And people, I'll come back to the next 1 hour, I'm saying 5K. We are still growing, we've not gotten there. And that is why the title of our content is very, very important, okay? We work on that. It's going to help you a lot, okay? If you warrant you changing your thumbnail, you can always change your thumbnail. Oh yes, you can change it after upload, even after 1 month, even after a few weeks, you can always change it, all right? Yes, you can always change it. Hello to the chat. Thank you for joining. How are you? Thank you. Our Mara TV, our Mata. Thank you for joining. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. So this is exactly how this thing works. All right. If you think you make a thumbnail and you think that thumbnail is not attractive, is not flashy, people are not seeing you, you can always go back and change it. Okay. It doesn't. The change doesn't activate automatically. Maybe after some days or few hours. Thank you, Tuba Chat. Okay, I'm ready. Thank you for sharing now. Thank you. Thank you. So if you think the thumbnail is not working, you can change it, all right? You can change it. And you never can tell. I've had some people that did the same thing and the content moved or this content even went viral. Okay. So this is exactly how it goes. So make sure your thumbnail is one of them, all right? Your editing skills is one of them because what we are watching on the video is going to retain your viewers on that content, all right? Your editing skills, what you're talking about on the video are important. So these are the things that will hook your content or your audience on the content, okay? But your title and this one I'm talking about, your thumbnail, are very important, especially your title, making it to be searchable so that it doesn't just go to the shelf in your channel and be sleeping, okay? Sarah King Kitchen, thank you for joining. Team Bravely Present, thank you, thank you, thank you. Neta Boo, thank you, girl. Thank you, sis, for joining. So, shut up, okay. Living the dream. How are you? Okay. So, this some of the things we can work on. This is a new month. Today is a new week and a first Monday of the month, okay? That's how we started today. If there's those things, oh my God, Africa, God bless you. God bless you, brother. God bless you. So if there is those things that you started last month and you've not achieved, okay, you have opportunity to start doing them again and see. Even if you don't see the results, okay, keep postpone it to next month. What is important is you are working for a tremendous return. You are working for a tremendous goal, all right? You target it, all right, and work towards it. It will surely be the fruit. And remember, I always say it, once you're on YT platform, all right, no matter of following the bigger channels, all right, it will make you blow up. Even if they share you on their community tab, sometimes you might not even get that views, all right? There is so many things that involve in this thing. Everybody's story on this race is different, okay? There is a lot of us, they didn't do live streaming. They don't even have time as in all this grind stuff. They just make a video and it went viral and that was it. So everybody's story is different, okay? So believe in yourself. Believe in yourself and work on yourself. Sometimes you might think, okay, I'm afraid that this person is going to help me blow, and maybe that person didn't help you or share you out and your video didn't blow up, all right? And you feel like, wow, this person is so this. No, 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 no. Maybe your content, you didn't work on your content. Maybe people don't even like what you created or that particular content, all right? Maybe it's not even your time and you are not even patient, okay? That is exactly how this thing is. Everybody's story is different. When is your time? Is your time. Maybe it's that content that you don't, just a careless content, you don't even expect anything, will be the one that will just blow up and you'll be like, wow. So don't you ever depend on anyone on this YT to take you to there. No. Work on yourself. Do the necessary things that you have to do, okay? If it works, fine. If it didn't work, just keep doing your thing. One thing that is important is when you are happy doing what you're doing, and that is when you've targeted that sanity. Yes, when you are doing it and it's hurting you, that is when that is when jealousy will come in, evidence will come in, all the cuckoo will just come in, and you'll be sick yourself. Your family will feel it, everybody around you will feel it, you will see it all over your body, all right? Yeah. So work on your sanity this year. Plan ahead. I told you guys, planning coming back this year, how it has helped me a lot. Talk and G's, Lady B Variety Global, thank you. Exactly, it works a lot, all right? Plan yourself this new month. We are starting off today. What you got to say yourself, okay? Validate your last month, how it went. If it didn't go so well, start up this year by planning, okay? Thank you, Talk. Start off this year by planning yourself. Plan ahead, all right? If you're cooking channel, all right, maybe this month you invent, okay? You invent something or you cook it up. You can always borrow ideas. You're almost doing something, but you know one thing that makes us unique? Your creativity is what makes your content different from B or C or D. Exactly. Your creativity is what makes it different. You can copy someone's content, but the way you presented that content might even come up to be the best, even more than the person that you copied from. So this is exactly one thing I understood about this YT. It's all about your creativity and patience. That's exactly how I'm seeing it. And when you're happy doing what you're doing, you do more. Okay? When you're happy doing what you're doing, you do more of it. And the ideas keep coming. Yeah. Once you taking a break from YT, take a break. Take a break. Nobody's gonna kill you. The channel will be there. Even when you come back, if the arrows is pointing red, there's no problem. When you start uploading after 1 week or two, everything will start changing. That's exactly how this thing goes. Everything will start changing because we as creators, we need sanity. When you have that sanity, that is when your creativity is deactivated. That is when the ideas start coming. That is when you see something, you start seeing something at a different ways. All right, you start really meaning to anything you're looking at. All right, that's exactly how this thing goes. So when you are suffocating yourself with the stress of YT, it makes it to be so dumb. I'm telling you, all these follow. Let me tell you, it's not going to make to blow up in a way. I'm telling you, we are helping ourselves to push our content, but we have to work on our content as well. So that as people are pushing you, people are sharing you, all right, your content get to the right people to see that content, all right. This is exactly how this thing works. And another thing is that working on your title is very, very essential because it's going to help you. Even if 100 people share you out right now, that in that title there is a very optimized keyword on that title that people are searching at the moment. Is going to help you. Don't just make any content and just write, make your content and just write any name that you feel like, okay, this one is okay, you just write it and keep it there. It's not gonna work. Yeah. Sometimes most of us we have good content, good filming, editing, and everything, but what kills the content is the name, the title you gave it. Okay, it's only us and you can see the content. No one else can see it, and this is wrong. All the energy you put on that content will just die off there. It's wrong. So make it to be searchable so that your content will be going here and there. All right, and people will see it. Even your content will land on the home page. It's important. The content will land on the home page so that people can see it and click in and watch. It's important. It mustn't be only on your channel. All right, you said something important: creativity. Don't reinvent the wheel. Look at what people are doing right and figure out exactly. This is how this thing is. You can always twist everything. There is nothing we are. It's just 2% is a virgin content on YT. Here, child. Only 2%, or maybe let me say 5. Let's give them 5 or 10%. Every other thing you're doing, someone else has done it. But what makes your content different from B and C is your creativity. Yes, your presentation is all about the creativity. So that is it. You can always get anything, but the way you will twist it, the way you organize the whole thing will make a great difference and make that content a brand new content. Okay? This is the message today, all right? So work on it. And we said that this is a new year resolution, new month resolution, new week, yes. But let me tell you, all those resolutions without planning is not going to yield a fruit. Yes, it might yield a fruit, but with so much stress. Plan yourself. Plan yourself, okay? Plan what you want to do this month, okay? This is a new, you plan ahead, okay? Some of us, like, this is something I'm working on for my channel. If I can plan myself, have about 5 videos ahead of time. Anytime I don't have time, I will just go to those ones I planned ahead and, premiere or just upload, and I'll just go and be sleeping. This is something I've been working on, Time have been choking me on that I can't make, because if I see people that I go to, there is this lady, Aunt's Kitchen, all right? If I go to her channel, you can see she has already premiered 5 videos, premiered ahead of time, even for 1 month. I was like, oh my God, when am I going to start this? Because it helps her a lot, all right? She's working, and when it's time, that one goes on premiere and she's doing her thing. Trying to premiere before time, make videos before time, all right? That one is something I'm working so hard. I just hope that this month I will start it, having videos ahead of time. Prepare them, just keep them there, all right? So that time I'm choked up, I'll go and use those ones and, do my thing and feel relaxed. Because sometimes, because of time, it will warrant you to create the video right now, you upload, and if you are in trouble and the YT is not helping you and the network is not helping you, oh my God. I don't know if you had experience, you upload a video for 24 hours and it's still counting, it's still showing you 34%. It's really frustrating. Yeah. So that one is one of my, my resolution this month. I'm starting up with that one. To see if I can, be uploading before time. It's gonna help me a lot. Okay, it's gonna help a lot. Abby the sugar. Thank you for joining. Martina Connor, thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Africa. Sometimes taking break, yes, taking break is. I've talked about it before. Taking break helps. All right. If you aren't taking break, take that break. It's very important. Take it. Yes. When you come back, most of the arrows will point right. Don't worry. Post for 1 week. You can try post 3 times, 4 times a week. All right. They will all start coming up. Okay. What is important is your sanity. Okay. Yes. So special all this living in Nigeria. That is living. Oh my God. Okay. We have peace. Peace is like you say. Yes. So special all. Okay. Especially all that is living in Nigeria. Oh my God. It's true. It's true, because a lot of us are working with what do you call it, network, your recharge card, internet is very expensive and all that. Is true. May God will surely see us through. Yes. So edit your closet. Okay, so new things that you can search out this year. Just leave it.
Oh, I know. I put the thing.
Okay, no, leave it and go. Leave it after I'll check it. So the things we can come up with this. Someone will say new month. A new month is like another chance of life. Okay, new month is just another chance of life. Make everything count. Okay, it's a time to do something new, something fresh that will make you and everyone else around you happy. Okay, do those things. If you know those mistakes you made last month, you come up with a new leaf this month and make it right. Though the best way to start a new month, all right, planning, planning, planning. Okay, you plan yourself. If you like, plan your time. Tell yourself, today I'm going to stay 2 hours on YT. After that 2 hours, look at what I'm going to do. You go and face those things. Okay, you plan yourself according to time when it's convenient for you. All right, to because I can remember even last year, so one of my friend that was telling me, just because she's on YT, she ended up in the hospital with her son because the son fell, had an accident. And because maybe that child may be talking to her and she wasn't concentrating, and she ended up in the hospital with that child, and just because of a moment of distraction. Okay, these are things lack of attention can cause, because that was a careless accident. Okay, had it been she was able to organize herself, it will help. All right, so if you're that type, work on your time, plan ahead. All right, tell yourself when you want to be online. All right, you do it. When you can't, you can't. You can go and watch later and help yourself and help your family. Don't abandon your family because you must have to do this one. You must have to be on YT. Life on YT goes on. It goes on. It doesn't stop for you. It doesn't wait for you. It goes on. Avanti. All right? That's how this thing goes. So this year you come out with new ideas. If you're a cooking channel, maybe you come out with new ideas or invent some cooking skills or whatever that you want us to know. So these are the things that will make you, outstanding. Do something. Even you maybe think that you're not editing well, you can work on your editing skills. This year and this month, I'm coming out with a new kind of vision on my videos. All right, these are the things and new things that you can work on. Mbako, thank you, sis, for joining. So some of us, can be you check your money situation. Some of us, our problem is spending. All right, you can come up this month. Okay, this month I'm gonna check out, my spending situation and try to, spend on the necessary things and save. A lot of us, we can spend. We get our salary, we put it in a wallet. All right, we continue spending, until it becomes zero. A lot of us are like that. It becomes zero and you even debit. We start, go and borrow from bank and keep credit cards and keep going on. All right, and some of us have landed ourselves in a situation that when we get our salary, then we use it and offset your debt for last month. All right, you take a fresh debt. All right, so this month you can start and working on your financial situation. Okay, your money situation. Try to make sure you're saving up something. Is very important. It's going to help. If, even if it's a little, it's going to help. If you like, you can check out KJ's channel. She made a video on how you can save in Bankolo, this Bankolo saving. Putting some little change in your home. All right, that challenge yourself. This new month can be a month you can challenge yourself. Do something you've not done before. This month I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do that. Challenge yourself and say, look at what I'm going to do, and you work towards that. It's going to help you. If it's a financial problem that is your problem, you challenge yourself this month. See what I'm going to do. I'm going to save 10 euro. I'm going to save 520. You challenge yourself and do it. It's going to help you. And it's good that you start from day one and start working towards those goals. It's going to help you a lot. So, and now another one can say, okay, this month I'm going to schedule my bills. Okay, you schedule your bills to make sure you don't accumulate your bills. This month, once it's on the 15th, I'll go and pay my bills on the 15th so that it doesn't accumulate. All these things are what that can help us to live a little bit stressless life, because when you turn around us, everything around us is just stress right now. Yeah, a lot of things are going on, but those little things are things that will help you, to stay at equilibrium with what you're doing. Okay, you stay at equilibrium with what you're doing. Help yourself out. Okay, and be healthy. We women, once you start giving birth, something is going out from you. All right, so you don't just have to leave yourself like this. All right, you don't just have to leave yourself like this. You'll be deteriorating. So you need to put yourself together and fortify yourself, and move and be focused. It's going to help you a lot. Lead Life, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. I don't know where you're coming from, but thank you for joining us. So always meditate, all right, and set your goals. Okay, I've talked about setting goals and planning and all that. Meditate. When it's time for you to take a nap, take that nap, even if it's 5 minutes. Take that nap, you need it, even if it's 5 minutes. Hello, Esther and the girls, thank you for joining us. Gladdy Bears vlog, thank you. So I'd like to go. Thank you for joining, sis. Thank you guys for joining. Even if it's taking a 5 minute, I don't know if you've had that experience. All right, just 5 minutes, you just close your eyes for 10 minutes and you wake up, you just feel fulfilled. All right, it's necessary. Okay, it's necessary. Taking that nap is necessary. If you want to taking a break, take the break. Nobody's gonna kill you. Take the break, and help yourself physically and spiritually. It's gonna help you, and it's gonna help you because of the children around you. It's going to help you a lot. Okay, take on a challenge if it's important. Some of us that are into workout challenge, these are my target. Just like January KJ was on this challenge on her weight loss. That is what her target is all about, and she focused on it. Every one of us go watching her video. She makes us laugh with her exercise and all that, but that is her goal, and she achieved that because she was determined to work on that. So this is it. You can come up with this month and tell yourself, oh, this is my target for this year. Look at what I'm going to do this year. Focus on that. Forget about every other thing and focus on that challenge that you set out for yourself. Punish that yourself and say, if it's workout, I want to lose weight. I want to come down 10 kg in 1 month or 20 kg. You work towards that. Minding what you're eating, working out, having a healthy lifestyle is going to help you to achieve that goal. This is what challenges is all about. Challenge yourself this month, whatever. You can challenge yourself, whatever. One thing about challenge is that when you have a challenge, you are focused towards that target, and this is what you have to and you planned it in such a way that maybe by 3 p.m. I should be working out, and by 3 p.m. you leave everything you're doing to go and do that workout. All right, it works a lot. You've now arranged and organized yourself and your time towards that. It's going to help you to achieve that target. Making sure you are at equilibrium with everything going on around you. It's going to help. So the secret of getting ahead is getting started. That is just the secret of getting ahead. It's just getting started. No, stop procrastinating as like, I will do it today, I will do it tomorrow. Ada Kings, thank you for joining us. I will do it today, I will do it today. Just start it. If you know that thing you want to do, you can do it. You start doing it, all right? Stop postponing. I will do it today, I will do it tomorrow. Just start. And when you start, the end result will tell you, okay? Whether you're going up or you're going down or whatever. Even if you're trying and it's not working out, be consistent, be doing your thing, okay? It's going to help you a lot. So the quote for today is that the secret of getting starting is, getting ahead is getting started, okay? So this year you can, say, what can we always do? This is a new one. What can I do? Like, if you have a YouTube channel, you can also have a blog page if you have the time. It's still going to draw traffic to your channel, all right? If you want, if you have the time, you can still do it in such a way that maybe you have a blog outside Google, all right? You have a blog and you have a YouTube channel. So most times you can always drop your YouTube link on that blog, all right, for people to see it and come back to your channel. Yes, so blog is very, very essential. Out of my time, I'm working towards that, but I've not really started. But I hope I do it. It's gonna help a lot. It's gonna help because I read a lot of blogs and I would love to have one. So I'm working towards that, but I don't know if I'm going to achieve it or not. All right, because when you have that one, you have to be here and you have to be there. So I'm not trying to make sure I'm at equilibrium. Maybe on my leisure time, I will try it out. But that is another one. If you can have a blog site, it's also a way of, sharing yourself out. Yes, it's a way of promoting your channel as well, because blogs is just your writing articles, something like that, okay? Okay, Leah says, okay, blogs need a lot. That is exactly what I say, because you have to research. And another thing I love about, another way blogging can be so essential to your channel. Onyekachi John, thank you. It's been a long time. Another way blogging can help you, okay, is when you are blogging, maybe you have a site, okay, it's a big site you're working on there, all right, that one is okay, okay. But if you don't, you can open your own, open your blog site, but first of all, do your research. Another thing about blogging, you have to work on your SEO if you're doing blogging to make sure that your blog site can be, can be searchable, can be as in Google, it can be popping out one way or the other, all right? So that other people can also see your content. But one thing about blog is that if you have a blog site, you can always share yourself out, write something like you make a content now, you go to your blog site and then script it, write it there, okay? And leave the link to your video. Anyone that wants can click on the link and they will land on your YouTube, you know. That's if you're not busy, let me tell you, it's gonna be busy because if you check out your time on YouTube and that one, if you can do it, it's nice. I love it. I wanted to try it, but if I'm opportune to, I would love to have a blog site. Okay, so we have a new person. That's this new person I'm seeing. I don't know what she's writing. Is that foo? I don't know what that means. Okay. So, and this name is so long. I have to block some of them. Okay. So that is it. If you can do that one, you do it. If you cannot do it, just continue doing what you're doing. Let me tell you, having a blog site is demanding. Is demanding. Is so demanding. Okay, and you make sure the article you're posting is not filtered articles. All right, you post right article, make articles that are trending that people can can see and all that. It's very nice if you can do it. Okay, it's a part of promoting your channel for your. Yeah, good morning. Yeah, Rob, how are you doing? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. So that would be very nice if you can do it and put it in part of your new month resolution. Good for you. I would love to. I'm working towards that. I don't know if I can achieve it or not, but that one is secondary for now. It's not my primary target for this month. You can read a new book, all right? You can learn how to do a lot of things. You can learn how to dance, learning new skills like learning how to dance, to lose weight and something like that. You can do a lot of things. Learn how to edit. Like some of us to say, the problem is how to edit a video, how to do this. You can learn how to edit your video this month, okay? It can be your target for this month, all right? You be your resolution for this month. Learn new skills, learn new softwares, all right? Like I know someone that pays people. Yes, all these things, yes, blogging, it needs time. All these things need time. It's just ideas. You write them out. If you want to do it, anyone you want to put it and you target yourself towards that. Okay. Let me tell you something. Thank you for sharing. Yeah. Let me tell you something. This person is so Yamas Magrev. I don't know what name is that. Okay. So yes, so it's like I'm seeing my village. My village people just visited me right now. Okay. My village people just visited me right now, so I have to deal with it. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so that is it. So this month you can do a lot of things that can help you. To help you. One thing I always say is that as women, we don't just have to. Even if you don't have anything doing, don't just leave yourself like that. Okay, try to occupy yourself and your mind, doing something. You have to be articulated, you have to be active up there. Don't just let your activity to just fall into kids, kitchen and all that. Even if you're a housewife, all right, you try to be put yourself up and doing. It's going to help you a lot. That is why so many women, maybe when they get to their 50s, 60s, they start losing their mind, all right. They start losing their, some of them as assignment or something like that, all right. So you have to be keep and up and doing, all right. Don't just be dumb and dormant. Even if you have nothing doing, taking care of the kids is one of them, but try to create out something on your leisure time that is going to help you to stay fit, okay, to make sure that brain is going on and on every time, okay. It's going to help you, not now exactly, but in future it's going to help you a lot. Another thing is managing your stress, helping yourself to make sure you don't fall into depression. That is when, if you're controlling and managing your stress enough, it's going to help you in that aspect. Okay, so these are the things you can work on this new month, to help yourself out. Every minute count. Yes, yes, yes. Every minute, every second count. Okay, you can't be in front of the TV for the whole day. All right, it's not achievement. Or maybe say being on YouTube watching video for the whole day is not achievement. What about your personal achievement? What about developing yourself, your personal cognitive development? What about you? All right, what have you achieved? Online, everything now is digital. Online, you learn a lot of things, a lot of new ideas, new skills, and new way of living that is going to help you, to grow personally, to develop you personally. Okay, that's going to help you in future. So don't just fall in staying on the screen watching Nigeria moving from morning to night, and all that. You can do more than that. All right, because all these things has its own effect. Okay, in years to come, it has its own effect years to come. So as you are doing that, try to make out your leisure time and imbibe yourself doing something creative with yourself that will help your life for good. Okay, so don't just fall in, I'm like, hey, I'm a housewife. No, 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 don't do that. Even let me tell you something, being a housewife is a very hard one, because and it's very hard in as much as that you don't have a revenue, right? You do more. Okay, then if you're a mom, you work and you still come home to do your housewife, that is a double work for you. You're receiving more salary, not even double. So it's not easy. So that is why you still have to help yourself, mentally and otherwise, to be at equilibrium. For me, I don't watch TV, nothing you get. Onyeka says she doesn't watch TV. Well, we need to watch TV. Precious Meal, thank you for coming, sweetie. We need to watch now to know what is going on. It's true, like for me, for some time I don't focus on watching so much because of the bad news. All right, but still we still have to watch to know what is going on. Okay, to know what is going on, and try to know your whereabouts, to know if there is new laws, because now every minute there is new law, there is new law or whatever, so that you don't fall into the wrong hands and get yourself fines and all that. So you still need to watch, to prepare yourself, so that when they say everybody start running, you start running. Okay, you still need to watch, but not all the time, depending if you have the time. Yeah, so watching also helps. So how to inspire success this month? How do we inspire success in our life? How do we speak work towards that success in our life this month? Okay, how is Italy and missing? Yeah, we are there. We are there. We are there. We are still on the lockdown. Some province, maybe a critical period. Maybe they can't move to, like, if you can't move to Venice province to Padova province, right? So that's exactly how we do it. If you're working outside your province, you might not work, or you go to the province and live there. So it's really hard this moment, but it's like everybody, our way of living has really changed. Okay, we have really changed because of this problem, but we are all trying to amend and adjust our way of living, and we have to, we live with the situation and we move on. Yes, it's not evitable, but we have to make it right and we move on, and stop complaining. The complaint is killing everyone mentally, I'm telling you. So how to inspire success this month? Yes, how to inspire success this month is just, you believe in yourself. Okay, believe in yourself. This is what I want to do. I can do it. You speak positivity to yourself. This thing is what I want to do. I can do it, and you work towards it. Okay, and see how it's gonna do, or how it's gonna work. Like I was somewhere, someone made a video and was talking about when she wanted to open her channel. You can watch some things important if okay, or Nyekachi, of course, you can watch some things that are important if it's needed. Yeah. So she was talking about when she wanted to open her channel, all right, and one of her friends was like, you have to speak good English, you have to organize yourself, you have to be in a good house and all that. I was like, and she doesn't have all these criteria, all right, and she was so naive about opening her channel, and she has the zeal and she wants to do this, okay? And then this person that is telling you this thing can't do it, and she's envying you because you want to do it, okay? And she later made up her mind and started, okay? And today she's doing well for herself and she's still growing. And she was like, she came in and noticed like, when she started watching people, in someone introduce her to grinding, and she was like, I even watched video that people that I'm even better off than. I was like, in short, let me make up my mind. Now here I die. I was like, that is a determination, okay? That you want to do this and you really want to do this, and you started. And she was like, she didn't go back to tell her friend again that I started until the friend started seeing her share out video on Facebook. I was like, and God, I was like, so you later joined? I said, yes, so I later, it's been 2 months I've been doing it. I was like, wow. All right. So believe in yourself and, set out that goal and move. Don't just rely on people. That's one thing about me. I'm the type that I don't rely on people, all right? And it has really helped me a lot. Just tell me, you can't do this, you can't go there. I will find a way to get there. That's exactly how I do, all right? Sometimes I could be stubborn, but sometimes when it's important, when it's necessary, and you see that being that stubborn will help you at that situation, okay? So that's my kind of personality, okay? Believe in yourself and do it. I was so happy that she made that move. I said, let me move. I said she got there and saw that people there you can speak in Pidgin and Igbo, you can speak in. I said, yes, that is it. Because you're determined to do that. That is exactly why you moved. You didn't go back to ask that your friend another requirement for you to join, okay? So that is it. And that's exactly how life is all about. When you determine to do something, believe in yourself, you will do it, and you move on and do that thing. Work hard. Work hard. Let me tell you, there is no shortcut in life. Anything they tell you that is shortcut, let me tell you, at the long run, there must be there must be there must be a problem somewhere. Okay, there is no shortcut in life. You must work hard for you to get there. Inspiring. Thank you, sweetie, for joining. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Take a risk if it's necessary. Take a risk. If it's necessary, take that risk. All right? Because that risk you're taking, you may never can tell is what that can yield you millions of money in future that be more than what you worked for. When it's necessary, you take a risk. All right? Take that risk and believe and speak positive to that risk that you're doing this for a reason, and you believe in yourself that it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you, okay? Believe in yourself and go on, okay? Risk, there is risk in life. Everything you're doing in life, there is risk. Even going out from your house now, walking on the walkway is still a risk. Because what if a drunken driver runs into you on that? You are walking on the safe side, but it's still risk, okay? So everything in life is full of risk, all right? But one thing we keep asking of, keep doing every day, we pray and say, God, help us, and we move. Accept your limitations, okay? If you have one, you know that you have a limitation. Look at what I'm going to do. I cannot do more than this, okay? And just stick to that, okay? Have a balance in what you're doing. I'm good. And you, I hope you're okay. Yeah. Then treat others with respect. Respect others. Treat others the way you wanted to treat you, okay? Whether they're seeing you or not, treat others the way you expect them to you, okay? It's going to help you. And the final one I'm going to say is never stop dreaming. Never stop soaring. Keep dreaming, and because it's when you have a dream, all right, you have the purpose to accomplish that dream. And that is where hard work now comes in, okay? And when that hard work comes in, that way the self-confidence and the capability, you're telling yourself, I can do this. Believe in yourself. I'll work, towards that. All right? And you are not ready to take that risk. All right? You're not ready to take that risk to achieve your goal. Okay? And that is it. That's what life is all about. Host by sister, I'm not feeling well. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you for joining us. Okay, you can go. Good night. Okay, it's night where you coming from. Oh my God. All right. Now is 5 p.m. here. It's 5 p.m. here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate each and every one of you for joining us for this new month resolution and ideas and all that for this new month. And my prayers for you this month is that may your life be filled with satisfaction, joy, prosperity, and endless blessing. I pray that the Lord make the success of the new month be yours. May the light of the Lord shine upon you, life shine upon your life and your entire family. And remember the quote for today: the secret of getting ahead is getting started. So that is all I have for you guys for today. And I believe God is going to lead us through this month. Oh my God, Deaconess Bless K. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. Well, we are already through for today. Thank you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to end the live stream right now. It's 1 hour, 30 minutes. And I'm really grateful for each and every one of you that stopped by to share this moment with me. I'm so, so happy. May God bless you all and bless you all more abundantly. God bless you, dear. Oh my God, Minister, you still here with us. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. And God bless you all. Yes, Deaconess, we are done for today. Yes, we are done for today because I have a call. I have an appointment. I have something to do online immediately. So I'm working with time. So yeah, I was okay. You was cooking exactly. That's my new style now. I'm telling you. Okay. Thank you, Oyekachi, for joining us. Deaconess, thank you. Minister Jenny, thank you for joining us. Inspiring Champ, much love. All of you, JK Ward, thank you, sis. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Alexa Media, thank you. Ada Kings, thank you, sis. Precious Mel, much love. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining us. And Gladys Best Vlog, thank you, sis, for joining. Much love to you all. Leah's Live, Edith, Public Media, thank you. I'm seeing you now. I didn't see you before. Adati Gogo, all of you. African New TV, Rob Black, all of you guys. Tuba Chat, all of you guys. They are able to make it here. God bless you all. God bless you all. See you guys. See you guys next week Monday. I always come live or every Monday by 3:30 p.m. If I can't make it, I always leave a message that I won't come around. And tomorrow I'll be having a new video tomorrow. Please try check it out, okay? I will see if I can premiere tomorrow. It's been a long time. But if I can't, I will just upload, okay? Thank you guys. Sandy Modest TV. Make a shout out to everyone in the building. Thank you, sis. We are already done for today. Thank you for joining us. Sandy Modest. Thank you, sweetie, for joining. Thank you. How are you? How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. God bless you. Is anybody doing premiere or whatever or going live? So maybe we can rate the person from here. We're about 10 of us here. Thank you, Alessio. Busuma Suli, thank you. Okay, Glory, bye. Thank you, sis. Is anybody doing premiere or live stream? Maybe we can visit that person from here and everybody can go. Okay, I'm fine, thank you. Okay. All right, no one. All right. Okay. All right, I think we can end it here. Thank you guys and God bless you and see you guys on the next. Ciao, 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 ciao. Ciao. Bye everyone.